Welcome back.
Restart. Fucking restart that.
Welcome back, you guys. Today we're gonna get this buggy painted. So, I don't have the new panels yet, the front here. I'm still waiting for that sheet to come in, but I can still, I can get the thing painted. I don't need to put panels on before I paint it. So they gotta come off anyway. We're gonna take off as much stuff as we possibly can. Lights are coming off, the windshield's staying in, it's glued in and all that. I should have technically, painted before I put the windshield in, but whatever. We'll spend a lot of time taking it off really good. Light bars, seats, the side panels are gonna come off, floor's coming out, shifter and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to take that out. We're gonna see how much we can strip this thing down and then start prepping it for paint. It's gonna take a long time taping everything off that I don't want painted. It's gonna be worth it. Only have to paint it once, so. So I removed all the bolts from the windshield. I'm not actually going to take the windshield out, but I did it so when I tape off the back, I don't have to tape around every little bolt. And taping along here would be nice and easy because it's going to be nice and flat now. I think I got it taped off pretty good. She's ready for primer. Everything's all wrapped up that I don't want painted. I blew it all off. So I guess we can start laying some primer down. I'm excited. It's gonna look sick. Got some primer on there. Let's take a look. A nice coat of primer. Doesn't look too bad. I'll tackle the back. It's looking not bad. Let it air out in here a little bit. We'll let this dry. And then we'll start going over layer green. This goddamn paint stinks, man. Oh! Alright, that's coat one. Let's do another one. Here we go. Coat number 3 and can number 3. It's looking nice. It sucks that when I bent this tubing, you can see the little dents from where it bent it, but whatever, it's a Dune Buggy. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, you can really see those dents. Just blame it on rock chips. Yeah, it's looking good. There's overspray everywhere. Not even on my Crocs. Alright, I got the clear coat on. She's looking nice and shiny now. Actually, I found this. It's a clear coat, but it's got this effects multicolor metallic in it. And I'm gonna see if the camera will pick it up. It looks freaking sweet. Oh, probably not. Probably can't see it, but it's got a lot of little sparkle into it. Everything that's gray in there, the whole 4 and all that stuff, we're gonna be painting that black. And then we can peel all this off and see what it looks like. Put the light bars and all that stuff back on. It's gonna look deadly! Deadly! So, I think before I unwrap everything, I'm gonna unwrap the dash and I'm gonna pull the panel and the gauges out, and then I'm gonna paint it gloss black. I'm gonna go over with this clear effects stuff. Shows up best on black. Like I sprayed this with flat black paint. And you can't even see it because I don't have a light on this camera. I'll show you, it'll look sweet on the dash. Oh, I'm so glad I put that sparkle stuff on this. Look at that. Let's see if I can get it in the light. Ooh. Very nice. I did the whole buggy in that, but it definitely shows up more on black. I'll give you guys a better shot. Look at that, hey? Ooh, it looks good in the sun. Very nice. Alright guys, I got all the light bars and everything on, windshield bolts back in, this light bar mounted. Pretty sweet. It's gonna look awesome. Good morning, you guys. I'm gonna give you a little update on the buggy here. So, I made a top piece, and it's made out of sheet steel, and I did it with the black and that glitter stuff, same as, you know, the dash. I did the same here. I think it really looks good. Like, it looks awesome. So I'm actually still waiting on the plastic for the front here, and I don't know, I've been waiting quite a while already, and it just kind of seems like it's just in a continuous loop of, yeah, I'll call you back, but I never get a call. So maybe I'll try doing the same as I did at the top here and the side. I'm gonna do that sheet metal. So I'm gonna take the panels that I took off here, trace it onto the sheet metal, cut it out, and then see what it looks like. And if you haven't noticed, I painted my upper and lower control arms spindle black. I did it with that glitter stuff too. So that's all ready to go. The only thing that I'm worried about is, so after I painted it and everything, I was sitting in my chair, you know, reading the can. I never read spray paint cans, it's whatever, it's spray paint. So all I know is it's a high temp paint, so like, you know, use it for motor parts, stuff that gets hot. But I didn't realize that you actually need to cook the paint after to fully cure it. And the reason why I read the can is because I noticed when I was putting some of the parts on, like the littlest little tap, or, you know, you'd hit it a little bit and it would instantly chip. Like when I was putting the light bars on, I tapped the light bar right there and it chipped. And just from this bracket on here, if I turned it, it would chip. So it's not like poor preparation or anything like that. Like I, primered it and everything. It's just, you need to bake this paint at 300 degrees. I think it's 300? 250 or 300 or whatever it is for 2 hours. So the only part that I actually baked is I have the springs that I painted green. And so, threw those in the oven in the house and stunk up the whole house. But yeah, I noticed the paint on those springs are a lot stronger. I can drop it, I can do whatever, and it's not gonna chip off. But I mean, it's a Dune Buggy. It's gonna get beat up, rocks scratched. I'm off-roading it. I'm gonna be doing all that stuff. So to finish off this video, I'm gonna try to get those front panels on there, the springs back on, tires back on, get it rolling again. So yeah, I'm gonna trace those panels onto that metal, cut it out, and then I'll take another video. Oh, look at that! That looks way better. Nice and flat. Bam! I just got a couple more holes to drill for rivets. Another one there. I just have a couple rivets in there just to hold it on. But like, that looks awesome. I drill the hole here. Make sure I don't screw that up this time. Yeah, I got both sides on. This side's got a little bit more of a bulge just because right here is where my clutch master cylinder thingy is. But it's better than it was when it's the plastic. Now, paint it, make it look the same as the top and the sides. It's almost there. It's almost there. Check that out. I got one side on. Look at that color. Added a little rubber flap in there so it blocks some of the wind. Yeah, that's looking sweet. I just got this other side to do. There it is, you guys. It's all back together. Take a look at this unit. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I still have plans to do something with the roof. I would like to do some panels in here. Maybe a sunroof in the middle, some panels, but that's for another video. We're not there yet. Yeah, it turned out good. I like it. That's probably going to be it for this video. Next video, actually, I'm not sure what we're doing with the next video yet. So I haven't painted from here back yet, but I still want to add some stuff to the back. I want to do like a big chassis mounted wing or something cool like that. If you haven't liked or subscribed yet, you should do that. I'm always building stuff like this. Drop a comment if you have any other ideas, or we gotta name this thing. So if you have any ideas on names for this, drop in the comments. If it's not broken, don't fix it. But if it's not upgraded, upgrade it. You guys have a good night.